Hey guys, the gaming smartphones are becoming increasingly popular. If half a year ago, when we did the comparison of Xiaomi Black Shark and Razer Phone, they were the only gaming smartphones. Then today you have much more choice. For example, Nubia Red Magic, Razer Phone 2, Asus ROG Phone, etc. Some days ago, Xiaomi released next generation of its gaming phone called Black Shark Helo. To be honest, we cannot call it the next generation, because it received only some improvements, such as updated design, 10 gigs of RAM, and 2 liquid cooling pipes. The other specs of Black Shark Helo are remain the same as Black Shark. Anyway, in this video we decided to compare Black Shark Helo and Asus ROG Phone. The Asus gaming phone was announced in June, but it will go on sale only in late October. Which smartphone is better for gaming? Let's find out. Xiaomi Black Shark Helo received completely new design compared to Black Shark. The new smartphone has 18:9 display, but the bezels on top and bottom are not very thin. The central part of back panel is made of glass. There is dual vertical camera, flashlight, fingerprint reader and S logo with RGB LED backlight. By the way, that's not the only RGB LED backlights on this phone. There are lines on each side of the frame, which glows in different colors, depending on games you are playing. It looks amazing. If we talk about Asus ROG Phone, it also has gaming design. On the back panel you can see dual camera, flashlight, fingerprint reader and the similar RGB LED logo like Black Shark Helo. The logo glows in different modes, such as static, breathing, strobe and color cycling. However, the main feature of Asus ROG Phone is cooling vents on the rear panel. They provide the necessary cooling during games. Another feature of these gaming phones is speaker. Black Shark Helo and Asus ROG Phone have front-facing stereo speakers. They are located on top and bottom of the front panel. The audio is much better than regular phones, and it is very important for better gaming experience. Both phones have USB Type-C ports, but only Asus ROG Phone is equipped with 3.5mm audio jack and NFC. None of them have a slot for microSD. Another feature of Asus ROG Phone is water resistance. Black Shark Helo is not protected from water. By the way, the dimensions and weight of these gaming phones are almost the same. So it is very hard to choose a winner, because both of them have gaming design and RGB LED backlight and front stereo speaker. However, I will choose Asus ROG Phone because it has 3.5mm audio jack, NFC and water resistance. It can be important for many people. The displays are also amazing on these phones. Now Black Shark Helo comes with AMOLED panel instead of LCD, as it was in Black Shark. The new phone has diagonal of 6 inches, Full HD Plus resolution, 1080x2160 pixels and 402 ppi. Asus ROG Phone has almost the same display with 6-inch diagonal, Full HD Plus resolution, 1080x2160 pixels and 403 ppi. At first glance, the displays on these phones look the same, but Black Shark Helo has 100% of DPI-P3 color gamut, while Asus ROG Phone comes with 108%. Also, the display of Asus device has 90 Hz of refresh rate, while Black Shark Helo comes with only 60 Hz. It means that Asus ROG Phone provides smoother experience than Black Shark Helo. By the way, Razer Phone 2 has 112 Hz display, but that's another story. So Asus ROG Phone gets another point from me. Of course, high performance is very important for gaming smartphones, so Black Shark Helo and Asus ROG Phone have the best hardware on the market. Let's start with Xiaomi gaming phone. Black Shark Helo is powered by the same chipset as Black Shark. It is Snapdragon 845. However, it receives the model with 10 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage. Black Shark Helo is the first commercially available phone in the world with 10 gigs of RAM. If you don't need so many memory, then there is version with 6 and 128 gigs or 8 and 128 gigs. Another highlight of Black Shark Helo is liquid cooling. The smartphone is equipped with 2 liquid cooling pipes. The manufacturer says that they can reduce the temperature of CPU by 12 degrees Celsius and increase the thermal efficiency at 20 times. If we talk about Asus ROG Phone, it is also powered by Snapdragon 845 chipset, but it doesn't have a version with 10 gigs of RAM. You can choose from 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage or 8 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs. Asus gaming phone also has special cooling system. It is called 3D Vapor Cooling Chamber. In addition, Asus ROG Phone comes with a reactive cooler accessory. This is a clip-on cooling fan. The special app allows to set the fan's speed and reduce the temperature of mobile device. Black Shark Helo also has accessories such as new gamepad and clip-on cooling case with cooling fans and ports for charging and audio. It is very hard to say which phone has better performance without detailed tests. However, I want to give Black Shark Helo the winner point because of 10 gigs of RAM. It is really impressive, do you agree? We haven't seen real sample photos, but at least on paper Black Shark Helo looks better. It has 12 megapixel and 20 megapixel sensors on the back with f1.8 aperture. On the front panel there is another 20 megapixel sensor with f2.2 aperture. If we talk about Asus ROG Phone, it has 12 and 8 megapixel sensors on the back with f1.8 aperture and only 8 megapixel sensor on the front. So Black Shark Helo receives the point in this category, but we are waiting for real sample photos. Black Shark Helo and Asus ROG Phone have the same 4000 mAh batteries. It means the battery life should be similar on these phones. From other side, Asus ROG Phone supports Quick Charge 4 Plus with 30 Watt, while Black Shark Helo has only Quick Charge 3.0 with 18 Watt. The full battery charge of Asus phone takes much less time. We are talking about official prices, because both devices haven't go on sale yet. So the price of Black Shark Helo starts from $460 for the model with 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal memory. The top version with 10 gigs of RAM will cost $605. Asus ROG Phone with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage costs $875. And if you want 512 gigs of internal memory, then you should pay $1,165. As you can see, Black Shark Helo is much cheaper, so it received the last point in this comparison. So if you look at points, then we have no winner, because the smartphones have by 3 points. Asus ROG Phone has better design because of water resistance, 3.5mm audio jack and NFC. Also it comes with 90 Hz display and fast charging support. From other side, Black Shark Helo has 10 gigs RAM version, amazing performance and better cameras. Also it is almost twice cheaper than Asus ROG Phone. I think this is the main factor for many people. Thanks for watching. What do you think about these phones? Write in comments below. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel Tech Brothers.